Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to try to record. There's no we, it's just me. I'm going to try to record a video of me making the podcast. So I've got tablet, computer, computer. Oh, okay. Someday I'll get a production crew. I hope. But in the meantime, it's just me and you, friends. Here we go. I'm going to hit the record on the podcast, and away we go. Welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense, the podcast where we have fun with the English language one lesson at a time. My name is S.L. Rockfish, and today we are going to talk about a little word that packs a lot of punch. What three-letter word is that, you ask? Cut is the three-letter word. C-U-T. It can be both a noun and a verb. It is also the same in the present tense or in the past participle. What? Yeah, you can get a cut from a piece of glass or even a piece of paper. Have you ever had a paper cut? Those sting. In both of those sentences, have you ever had a paper cut? Cut is a noun. And you can get a cut from a piece of glass. Cut is a noun. But cut can also be a verb. What? Yeah, it can be a verb. As in, ouch, I cut my hand on that piece of glass. Or, the paper cut my finger. Yeah, in those two sentences, cut is a verb. What if it happened yesterday? No worries, if it happened yesterday, the verb stays the same. I cut my finger on glass yesterday. See, cut's the same in the present tense or in the past tense. Cut is a very useful word. The word cut is in many idioms and phrasal verbs. Today we are going to look at phrasal verbs with the word cut in them. Are you ready? Here we go. Cut down. Cut down means to insult. She was cut down by the words her boyfriend spoke. Ooh, that's not a nice boyfriend. Don't cut someone down. It's not nice. Cut down also means to reduce the quantity of something, as in this sentence. I need to cut down on my sugar intake. Or cut down to cut a plant or a tree to the ground. If you are going to cut down, then I guess you can also cut up. Cut up? Sarah, what are you talking about? How does one cut up? Do you wave scissors in the air or jab the knife in the air? What does cut up mean? The phrasal verb cut up has multiple meanings. Of course it does. It's English. First, if you cut up a pizza, it means you cut it into pieces. Therefore, the first meaning of cut up is to cut into pieces. You can cut up pizza, you can cut up pages, profits, just about anything. To cut up means to cut into pieces. Now, the second meaning of cut up means to cause people to laugh or act foolish. If a student is cutting up in class, they are acting foolish. If they are cutting up their classmates, they are not physically cutting them into pieces, but rather they are making them laugh. They are cutting them up. If you are cut up, you are upset as a result of something bad happening. That's another use of the phrasal verb cut up. Take this sentence. Bob was all cut up when he heard about the death of his childhood sweetheart. Yeah, it was emotional for him. He was upset. He was cut up. That is a lot of uses for the phrasal verb cut up. Two little words, oh, so many meanings. Now, how about the phrasal verb cut in? Cut in has two meanings as well. To cut in means to interrupt someone's conversation. Have you ever cut in on someone's conversation? Let me give you an example. Bill and I were talking when Sue just suddenly cut in. She interrupted us. Cut in is also used when dancing. If you are dancing with a partner and another person wants to dance with you or your partner, they will say, "Mind if I cut in?" They aren't interrupting your conversation. No, my friend, they are interrupting your dance. They are taking your partner. Or they're taking you from your partner. They are cutting in. Now, if you can cut in, then you can cut out. Cut out? Yes, cut out. When you cut out, you extract something and you leave. What? Yeah, to cut out or to cut something out means to extract something small from something bigger by cutting it. Like in this sentence, I like to cut coupons out of the paper. Or I cut out the coupons from the paper. Cut out. Or to extract smaller pieces from a bigger whole. Now, cut out is also slang for leaving or abandoning. First, let's look at cut out to leave. We are going to the party, but then we are going to cut out by 10 o'clock. Not to be confused with cut out meaning abandon, which is similar to leaving, but slightly more serious and permanent. Try this sentence. Bill cut out on his family when they were young. Yeah, not nice, Bill. Not nice at all. He abandoned his family when they were young. Got it? That's a lot of phrasal verbs and meanings with the word cut. Let's review. Cut down means to insult. Cut down to reduce the quantity of something. Cut down to cut a plant or tree to the ground. 3 cut downs. Cut up is to cut into pieces. Cut up can be to cause people to laugh or act foolish. Cut up can also be upset as a result of something bad happening. Now we have cut in to interrupt someone's conversation, or cut in to interrupt a dance and switch partners. Cut out to extract a smaller piece from a bigger piece by cutting. Cut out to leave, and cut out to abandon. Whew, there you have it. 4 phrasal verbs with a total of 11 meanings between them. English, how could you? But before we go, let's drive it home with the verse. You know I have to do this. If you've ever interrupted someone, then you have cut in. If you've ever left quickly, then you have cut out. Perhaps you've insulted, then you have cut down. Or made little pieces, then you have cut up. Made someone laugh, then you've also cut up. It can be insulting. Don't cut someone up. Oh, English isn't quite done with you yet. If you cut someone down, it's an insult? You bet. But cut down is to reduce, take it back, you see. Cut down to the ground, a plant or a tree. But before you take off, just listen to me. I know one more thing. Oh, please, dear, don't shout. Reread all the meanings, then you can cut out. What? Come on, English. Yeah, there you have it. A little verse, a little lesson on 4 phrasal verbs with the word cut in them. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you'd like to have more lessons like this, please like and follow. Share the podcast with your friends. If you're watching on YouTube, share and like the video and share it with friends. And hit subscribe if you haven't already. And have a great day. Let me know. Leave some comments about did you like the video? Did you like the podcast? What would you like to hear more of? If you want shorter videos, please check me out on Instagram at English Makes No Sense. On TikTok at English Makes No Sense. And Facebook, we're back up at English Makes No Sense. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. And remember, do something fun, do something amazing, or do nothing at all. But whatever you do, have a great day. Peace, friends. That's a wrap.